call this guy an alien because his game is out of this world. It's Victor Wembanyama.
Check it.
All right, let's hoop.
I got him.
No hesitation. Got our first points Watch up on that Pete.
Switch!
Hey, who's back?
Let's get it in, Pete.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, need some help?
Shaking, MP.
We've been building to this all season. You take a look at the Knicks. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
I caught up with MP and asked him about his 2 straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now, he loves the makeup of this team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles, and that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
Well, Ali, I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge. Here's Brunson after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Hart from long range hits a three-pointer.
That's just Josh Hart getting to his spot, being shot ready. Nicely done.
MP against Bridges, and MP with a basket on the assist from Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Towns, and Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
MP, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Left side Brunson. Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Towns on a screen. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Durant, pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Durant. MP's got 8.
From another zip code. MP, have at it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. The Sumu, he's checked in for Anunoby. MP outside. Eason a screen on Bridges. MP looking around. Eason, good.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. High post Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Thompson. Green's checked in for New York. That one misses for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 2. Tries it from 16, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Pass to Shepard. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Eason. Hart pulls it in. The Sumo on the wing. Outside Brunson. Over MP. Another one falls for New York.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's MP. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 13.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Green against Durant. Pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up 1. Changes. Durant, he's checked in for Barnes. And MP subbed in for C.J. McCollum. New York also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Collins. Anunoby comes in for Green. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. They've got Shepard. Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's MP. The kick to Durant. Outside Eason. Pass to MP. And here's Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 56 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The floater is McBride on target from range. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. MP, the pass to Eason. Houston working the ball around. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's McBride. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Durant. Here's the teardrop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. And it's Amin Thompson in for Shepard. MP, the pass to Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. New York making a switch here. Dosunmu's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Smith.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Brunson passes to Dosunmu. And here's Green from the arc. Connects from downtown. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
MP, the pass to Capella. Durant for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Brunson finds Green. Now here's Towns. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
And looking at where the... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And the energy is... Oh, hey! How about that?
When Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism, some big-time hops.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Houston in the lead. Pass to Durant. Back to MP. Now Şengün. Durant, the pass to MP. Durant against Anunoby. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Houston. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The drive by MP. Oh, what a take from MP!
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Knicks with the possession here. 6-point game. Here's Brunson. Misses the jumper.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Bridges with it. Now Thompson defending. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Here's Thompson. Back to MP. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Towns, right side. Shoots over Şengün. Oh, Towns with the big presence.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Here's MP. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Towns a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Here's the 3. Towns can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP. No good there. Hard with the defensive effort. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Carl Anthony Towns at the line for 1.
Eason's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for New York. Sumu, he's checked in for Anunoby. Knicks trail by 5. Towns a screen on Durant. Towns outside. There's the 3. New York again can't hit.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
MP no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's MP. MP going to work down low.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Brunson. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Houston leading by 6. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Brunson taking his time here. Outside Hart. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Sumu outside. Hart finds Bridges. And he banks in the layup. That's 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP getting it done for the Rockets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to...
He's checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for C.J. McCollum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Yep, count it. And it's 37 points for MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
MP is out there with Shepard. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 39.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Sumu, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Amin Thompson in for Shepard. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Green. Bridges comes in for DeSumo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
MP misses the three. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Bridges. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The Rockets lead by 10. Towns. Cat doing what he does.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Outside MP shoots a three. Ananobi there for the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three is in.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Durant. Fires the three. Oh, he can't hit it. Outside Brunson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 14. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Brunson, here's Ananobi. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Shot clock at 5. Brunson. It's cleared away by Thompson. Outside Durant. And an intentional foul right there.
OG Anunoby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside MP. Jacks up a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside Ananobi. Now Towns from deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers. And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
Knocked loose. MP fires. And the three misses. And so it's Houston winning this one. And it always takes a lot of...
playoffs continue. Just two. Taking a look at New York. So we know game one didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Hart. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by MP. Brunson outside. Towns down low. Şengün covering. Clock at 2. Towns, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Houston moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now, Brunson. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Towns, a screen on MP. Bridges for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges for 3. New York, no good that time either. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Barnes comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Here's McBride. Towns wide open. New York no good that time either. Shepard the pass to Eason. And here is MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 20 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Williams sets a screen for Green. And that time, also a missed shot. Houston leading by 23. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Knicks now. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Now Easton, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For the Rockets, Durant's checked in for Harrison Barnes, and MP subbed in for C.J. McCollum. McBride with the ball. Still yet to score. Towns, the pass to Dosunmu. Bridges, no one around him. Trains the three-pointer.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Rockets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's the 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Şengün after New York gets the 3, and the basket by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, MP. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
For the Rockets, Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Tari Eason. And a switcher also for New York. Green's checked in. Now here's Brunson. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple. Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Right side, Green. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his first points of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Here's MP. And good that time.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Dosunmu's shot's good.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Thompson passes to MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. He takes it in. Towns for three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5 points so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson passes to MP. Drops in the layup for two. 42 points for MP.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Brunson scanning the floor. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Houston on top. Just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days. Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neil School of Shooting.
And looking at where the... And that about wraps.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Count that one.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Pass to Towns. And stolen by Şengün. Here's MP. And Bridges with the block. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. From the baseline. Brunson, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Brunson. Hart outside. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 47 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Hart with a screen on Şengün. New York, no good that time either.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense? He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
From deep, Brunson, and the rejection by MP to the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 49 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Hart, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Barnes comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Knicks. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in, sinks the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Hart outside. Inside to stop the drought. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges. Bridges has got 10 points.
Oh, nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Dosunmu. He has 7. Pass to Towns. Over Adams. Pocket 6. Towns, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Adams in the corner. Here's Shepard. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brunson outside. Shoots a fader. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love it.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. MP comes in for Fred VanVleet. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. MP, good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And so here is New York. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Dosunmu. Towns is out there with A.J. Green. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the small 4. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Towns. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the score so far for the Rockets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter when your goal is to get him a 3. Towns can make those pay dividends.
MP passes to Easton. The 3 from MP. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Pass to Hart. Brunson right side. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The three from MP. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
To the middle, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Eason. In the corner, it's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. In Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Shepard, the pass to MP. To the left side wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. From past the arc. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Towns, a screen on McCollum. Bridges shot, good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And this win puts them...
you need to find one. People are always listening in on your conversation. Yeah, I just right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about it. Just one big thing. You're doing kind of great, really? Right? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff that they say? Cooking show. Why would anybody do this? Watch Players people. Don't have anything interesting to say. You just try. People are very comfortable in dating. People try to that. To watch someone manage. They just stop talking. Fine. I'll talk to you guys. I know this sounds like good fine, but our guards are short. You just need it. Let the bigs use their size, give them space to rebound and play and control. That's what the dogs want to see how to play. They're shooting high percentages at the game of play. Start cutting. Okay, we'll do. And then we'll talk about the players. I'm just starting to question my... I'd like to see a shoot better than 5%. It's amazing. Not yet. That's all, bye-bye.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Fans, we hope you'll join us for upcoming Knicks home games. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper...
Game 3 of the NBA.
It's been an uneven start to the... You look at Houston, they took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, BA, because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is gonna be good.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. MP is out there with Amin Thompson, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Anunoby finds Towns. 6 to shoot from 12 feet. It's rebound. By Şengün. And here are the Rockets, and their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Towns, basket counts.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Durant, pass to MP. That's good, and so Durant with the assist. MP's got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hart. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Towns. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Towns on a screen. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Durant, the pass to MP. And Houston, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Hart. And the Knicks, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 70 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Durant with a screen on Brunson. Back to Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Pass to Towns. Over Şengün. New York again can't hit. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP, that one's good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. High post Towns. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. Houston leading by 9. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit. Smith inside. Hart's there. He gets it in there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason, Clint Capella out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Shepard, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. Towns outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Houston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP right through him.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Prince is checked in.
Now into the lineup for New York, number 20, Torian Prince.
Barnes against Green. And a nice finish on the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
MP outside. MP staying focused.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Green. DeSumo outside. to Green. 4 on the clock. Here's McBride. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Rockets lead by 12. Inside. MP no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Prince can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP takes it all the way.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
And so Mike Brown. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the... Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And now we go courtside for a story on Ayu Dosunmu. Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Smith against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. And Houston, another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Anunoby finds Brunson. Towns a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, MP drops it in.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And here's Hart. Towns, left side. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Rockets lead by 5. Durant, pass to MP. Another 3 from Houston.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
And some changes here for New York. Here's Tom. Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. So the Rockets 5 now. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Shepard is out there with MP, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
McBride passes to Towns over Şengün. That went off the back iron and out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP finds Şengün. Now Smith. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Shepard. For 3. Rebounded by Green. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Kolek. Towns on a screen. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP scanning the floor. Picked by Smith. And that basket is good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Josh Hart's checked in for Green. Anunoby comes in for Prince. Mikal Bridges checked in for Kolek. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
That free throw good from Brunson.
2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Houston leading by 12. MP won't be denied. Gets the score at the rim.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Anunoby. Now Brunson. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Using the glass to lay it in.
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Book it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Brunson surveys. It's good!
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Rockets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
MP, and yes, another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 17-point game, 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson. taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. And don't forget, Knicks fans, we have tickets available to upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth for more information. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable.
It's game. You look at the Rockets. Now that they're up 3 games to none in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with MP, and it's KD in at the small forward. And it's Brunson missing. And so MP will bring it up for Houston. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Anunoby with the screen for Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
And the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns down low. Şengün covering. And it's Towns missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Bridges, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. A 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. MP's got 13 points. Towns, a screen on Thompson. Brunson, left side. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Şengün. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Zach Collins checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. A.J. Green comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for OG Anunoby.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
MP dishes to Capella. Barnes kicks to MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 20.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Reed Shepherd.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Dosunmu comes in for Mikal Bridges. Houston leading by 10. And the basket by MP. He's got 22.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Towns. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And it's Towns missing.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Houston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got A.J. Green. Also, Dosunmu out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Left side, Towns. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And he makes that one.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
MP outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. Towns wide open. Offline with his 3.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside, Towns buries it from three-point range. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
And here's MP for 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Puts up a deep 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
MP's got 40 points.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Brunson goes in. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Rockets now. They're on an 18-5 run here.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Dosunmu. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
New York calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Williams, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Green, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Dosunmu. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. New York shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
MP outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hart finds Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikel's showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Hart has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. MP outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shoots the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Houston Rockets. 18 points from 3-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. Back to the action in just a minute.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage. Looking at the scenario for... And that's all for us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up and forward. MP out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bridges against MP. The kick out to Anunoby. Towns in the corner. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Sweet move, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Bridges has got 6 points.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Towns. It's rebounded by Şengün.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Chalk up 2 there.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Smith. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Rockets with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Houston's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. Here's Brunson. Hart, right side. And the Knicks miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Anunoby, good.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Houston. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. For New York, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And a switch here also for Houston. Barnes is checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Kolek. The 3. No good. Shot missing.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
All night, he just won't let up.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Uncovered. New York missing again.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys.
Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
Huge thank you to everyone who...
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Let's go. We did it. That's 2. What they gonna say now, huh? 2 rings. 2.
MP right here.
right here.
Question.
MP,
come
on, right in front of you. Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your second NBA title?
It feels incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm flying right now. Is anybody up here with me? I mean, in a lot of ways, it feels even better than the first one.
Wow, thank you.
MP,
right
I'd love
here,
to follow up.
Come on.
Right here.
Another question, MP.
Right here,
MP,
MP.
right here, right here.
Question.
Come on,
Please,
MP.
MP,
Come on with it,
please.
T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so let me ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know what, bro? A lot of people can climb the mountain once.
He just won his second Finals MVP. Congrats, man. That's big time. Happy for you. Shout out MP.